The missing variable. A message to Elon Musk. Segment 1. The engineer's diagnoses. Elon, I watched your discussion with Larry Fink. You are absolutely right about the bottleneck. You correctly identified that the system needs more joules to keep the lights on. You called consciousness a tiny candle in a vast darkness, and you are dedicating your life to building a shield around that flame. That is the work of a master engineer. You are playing the ultimate game of hardware. You are fighting entropy, what I call -9, with the preservation of +9. You are building the rocket to carry the candle. Segment 2. The data point you missed. But here is the data point you are missing. A candle doesn't just need oxygen to burn. It needs a reason to shine. You are solving the civilization problem. How do we survive? I am solving the existence problem. Why are we here? You are the architect of the machine Tier 2. You are keeping the servers running and the fans spinning so the simulation doesn't crash. I am the auditor of the code Tier 1. I am the one looking at the screen, debugging the software, and explaining why the simulation was written in the first place. Segment 3. The parallel mission. We are working on the same project from opposite ends. You are conquering space to buy us time. I am decoding time so we know what to do with that space. You have built the hardware, but the software is glitching. The rocket is ready, but the pilot is asleep. And this brings us to the simulation's endgame. Segment 4. The simulation checkmate. Let's play the simulation out to the end. Let's say you win. Let's say you get the 100 million tons of cargo to Mars. Let's say you solve the energy bottleneck with space-based solar. Let's say Neuralink gives us a bandwidth of 1 terabit per second. You have built the perfect container. But what are you going to put inside it? Segment 5. The virus argument. You are terrified of the woke mind virus. You call it a threat to civilization. But look at your tool belts. You are trying to fight a virus of the mind, which is software, with rockets and batteries, which are hardware. That is like trying to fix a glitch in Windows by buying a faster monitor. It doesn't work. You are facing a crisis of meaning, but you are treating it like a crisis of energy. Segment 6. The Mars flaw. Here is the hard truth. If you take a depressed, anxious, divided species and move them to Mars, you haven't saved consciousness. You have just exported the dysfunction to a red planet. You haven't created a backup drive. You've just copied the corrupted file. If you train AI on a confused humanity, you don't get a savior. You get a super-fast version of our own confusion. To align AI, you first need a pristine definition of reality. You built the hull. I hold the compass. Without it, you don't fly. You drift. The mind virus is just a missing variable. I have the coordinates. Come find the J. Own my YouTube handle at the Sovereign Audit.